What are the 5 best silver items for you to stack in 2025? I've seen some trends in my 7+ years of stacking silver and gold, and I've seen what works the best for me and for others. In 2025, we're going back to the future. Let's begin. If you're a new silver stacker or a veteran stacker, this video is for you. There are some items on my list that myself and others, for various reasons, may have written off our list a few years ago, but in 2025, these silver items are back in the top 5 of best items to stack. So you want to stay to the end so you don't miss out on anything. In no particular order, but being in the top 5, first up, American Silver Eagle. The American Silver Eagle is by far the most popular bullion coin in the world. Well over 650 million Silver Eagles have been produced over the years, starting in 1986. It's popular. It's recognizable. Depending on your country of origin or your state, it may have preferential tax treatment on reporting and or on sales tax, or if you're overseas, your results may vary. The point being is that stacking a sovereign coin can be an important major component of your silver stack. You may choose your local Canadian maple leaf, or you may opt for maples here in the US too, but I've chosen the Silver Eagle, and I believe this will be a great item to stack in 2025. Many were turned off by the high premiums of 2021 and 2022 and the high premium hangover from the silver squeeze, and I stayed away from the Eagles during the $12, $15, and even $20 premiums. But with silver, it's best to reevaluate when conditions change. I bought many Silver Eagles in 2023 with the coin price under $30 and premiums low. I continued in 2024, and I believe 2025 will be a continuation of reasonable Silver Eagle premiums. The simplicity of knowing that premiums are reasonable and picking up 3, 7, 12, or even a whole tube of Silver Eagles at a time is what makes this one of the top 5 items to stack in 2025. It all depends on your budget that month and how close you are to finishing a tube. The Silver Eagle could also benefit years from now of not only an increase in the spot price, but an increase in the buyback price when Silver Eagles once again carry a higher premium. Welcome to Silver Heist. Thank you to our returning subscribers and guests. Stick around for our 5th top silver item to stack in 2025 as I will reveal my first silver item in hand this year from a recent purchase. If you like silver, gold, or a coin with a good story, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, as seen in this video with over 98,000 views, you may be a better silver and gold stacker than you think. More on this later. Next up, one of the top 5 silver items to stack in 2025. Number 2, 10-ounce silver bars. Some would choose generic silver buffaloes, but if I'm looking for a slightly lower premium than Silver Eagles, I prefer bars, and the 10-ounce size is the perfect size to stack. For now, the 10-ounce bar is affordable enough to purchase. A 10-ounce bar would get you free shipping from almost any online dealer, and at 10 ounces is a substantial enough item in weight that 10 ounces here and 10 ounces there, pretty soon you're talking some decent silver weight. Instead of trying to lower your premium even further with a kilo bar or a 100-ounce silver bar, the 10-ounce size will be more manageable in the future when you want to sell, more affordable and attractive to the next guy. And if you wanted to sell 10 ounces or 20 ounces, you can do that where you can't sell a part of a 100-ounce bar. Once again, premiums across the board are down in the silver world, and 10-ounce bars are a great way to add some silver weight to the stack in 2025. Next up, one of the top 5 silver items to stack in 2025. Number 3, constitutional or junk silver. If you used to love constitutional silver, but you had put it aside for a few years, in 2025, it's time to take a second look. The first silver I bought back in 2017 and 2018 was constitutional silver, as it was what I was familiar with, since I had started a modest coin collection back when I was in 2nd or 3rd grade. I knew the dates that made it silver, I knew the coin designs and the sizes, so it's important to stack something that you know. Back in 2017 and 18, it was the most affordable silver to buy, in that I got many deals for under spot, at spot, or just a little bit over spot. The old U.S. silver coins were the most affordable option then, and the history and great designs was a bonus. But the premiums on old U.S. silver coins also exploded along with silver eagles back in 2021, but that is no longer the case. So if you've given up on constitutional silver, know that in 2025 the premiums are way down, and the added history is still included. If you have full-ounce sovereign coins like the Silver Eagles, lower premium 10-ounce bars are bigger, then the constitutional silver is the only fractional silver you will need. Those three categories of silver alone give you some variety in all sizes and premiums. Next up, for one of the top 5 silver items to stack in 2025, number 4, fractional gold coins. Yes, gold. Instead of buying more and more silver coins or bars with an eye to selling or trading it for gold down the road, why not just buy gold as you go? With gold starting 2025 in the high 2,600s an ounce range, the full ounce gold coin is out of range for the budget or cash flow silver stacker, but fractional gold is looking good in 2025. I've found fractional gold eagle premiums to be quite reasonable last year. As you see in this chart, full-ounce gold eagle mintages or demand has dropped significantly. Instead of the 1-ounce gold coin being the most popular, the little 1/10 ounce gold eagle has now become the U.S. Mint's most popular gold coin. If you can afford a 10-ounce bar of silver, you can afford a 1/10 ounce gold eagle. If you can afford a tube of silver eagles, you can afford a 1/4 ounce gold eagles. A 1/10 ounce gold coin bought once a month, in less than a year, you can have a full ounce of gold. I've filled up this tube of 25 1/10 ounce gold coins with the cash that used to go to my monthly car payments. Once my car was paid off, it freed up enough cash to buy gold consistently. At 2.5 ounces now, a full tube, that's worth well over $6,500. Now I'm working on a tube of 1/4 ounce coins, and I am well over halfway there. So in 2025, to diversify your metals and to stack inside your budget, a top coin for a silver stacker would be a fractional gold coin. Now for the big reveal. What is my first purchase of 2025 that I have in hand? Some would say stack what you like, but for the number 5 top silver item to stack what inspires you. It's much more powerful. Some would be inspired by an empty tube, which is what keeps the Silver Eagle stack going. Some are inspired by weight, which is what keeps the 10-ounce bar stack growing by 10-ounce strides. Some are inspired by collecting a full mint mark and date run, which is another angle to stacking constitutional silver. And some are inspired by the history, which is also a plus for the old silver coins. And some silver stackers are equally inspired by gold. For the occasional collectible piece that catches your eyes, don't just stack what you like, but stack what inspires you. This is from Bunker Bullion and the Intaglio Mint. It's sold by Bunker Bullion, also known as Hi-Ho Silver on Instagram, and it's also available at APMEX. It's shiny, it is history, and it's a rendition of a great piece of public art on display at a former customs house building in New York City. But this one's on a silver coin, or a silver round. So in 2025, stack what helps you reach your goals and also stack what inspires you so you keep stacking. If you want to recognize the 7 signs that you're a better silver and gold stacker than you think, you're going to want to watch this video next.